let's begin the class today. Probably we need a blocks and a strap. If you have it nearby, that's great. Now just sit comfortably and close your eyes. And breathe normally. And try to forget everything that happened this morning. And try not to think what you have to do in the future. Just stay in the moment with yourself on your mat, on a safe bubble, and just breathe naturally. When you're ready, start slowly open your eyes, little by little. And we will begin with a Kapalabhati breath or bellows breathing. I hope I'm not mistaking the word. It's supposed to be, but I have in mind bellows breathing. So it's like a 5 breaths. So first round we will do 5 breaths to warm up, and then we do Kapalabhati. So it's short exhalation and short inhalation. So it's both. So you exhale, you belly in, inhale, you push your belly out. So it's your breath, but we will start with a breath of fire. So just relax your face, your shoulders. Inhale deeply first. Exhale completely. Inhale halfway. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale halfway. And exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, X in, X in, X in, X in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I hope it was good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try to do one more time. If you like, do breath of fire. When you're ready, inhale halfway. And X in, X in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And relax. Check how you feel. Breathe naturally. Start to connect with your 4 to 4 water breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Okay, now interlace your fingers inside out. Maybe they're making a noises and stretch it away. And then with exhalation around your spine, seated cat-cows, everybody knows it. Inhale, open your chest, reach your hands up. Exhale around your spine and just do on your own with your breath. 4 to 4. So you probably can already feel the stretches in your wrists and shoulders. When you next time up, release the fingers all the way down. Great job. Now, remember Kapalabhati breath, bellows breathing. So we do that exercise together with bellows breathing. So just give it a try. If that works, extend your hands to the sides and remember, put your glasses on. This is important. And then remember the finger flicking. So we did it many times, but now try to do with Kapalabhati breath. So just, it's very hard, but do your best. So it won't be so fast, but try to stretch. And when you're ready, release. Shake your hands a bit. Yes, massage your shoulders. And let's do 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Inhale. Engage your core. No, you cannot engage when you inhale. When you exhale, then you can engage your core more. One more time. Exhale. Good. Now we will do the ulnar nerve gliding. So it's a nerve that is on this part of our hand. And I will come closer to show you so you will see better. So what you need to do, flip your palms up and pinch your index finger and your thumb finger and spread your 3 fingers really strongly so you can engage them and you can feel the stretch already in the small finger. Okay, so you bend your elbows, engage your core and squeeze your shoulder blades together, shoulders back. And then you flip it away and up like this. Yes. And in this pose, with your elbows bended, you're opening your chest and you're trying to rotate your palms up, 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 up. So your index finger, the finger would look up and you're trying to pull your small pinky finger down. So in this way, you feel more stretch, but we won't stay here for long because it's very intense. So you exhale, you're floating your hands down, release everything. Inhale, engage your core, your shoulder blades down, your chest, flip it up. Exhale down and move with the breath. So it's called gliding of the nerve. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving on your own. It's very important not to overstretch here as well. And we do all the nerve glidings because our nerves are really tightly squeezed together in our body, everywhere around the muscles and all the tissues. And it's nice just to give them some exercise, like warming up our muscles. So we're warming up. And when you're ready, release. Great job. Shake it up. Maybe you feel the stretch already in the small finger because I feel it intense. Okay, and then extend your left leg and like we always do, place your sole of your right foot towards your inner thigh. We do lateral stretch to stretch more our fascia and our muscles and hip flexors. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bend to the left. And maybe you're already more flexible and can even put your both hands touch your foot and try to open your chest up, or maybe not. It's up to you. Try to straighten, lengthen, and open. Just breathe. Come back to the center. Reach your hands up. Switch your legs right away this time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend to the side. So this is the one stretch that we normally don't do every day. Maybe you do. And breathe. Inhale up. Release your hands. Bring your both legs together to the cat-cow. And flip your fingers, point your fingers towards your heels and palms down. And you can stay here, or you can try to lift your heels of your hands up and down. Up and down. Like this, yes. And of course, you with your hips, you're leaning backwards, but try not to lean too much. Engage your core. And just massage your wrist. So we're giving some stretches as well. And as well, our wrist health depends not only about, of course, it depends a lot about our wrist and about the muscles around the wrist and palm and position of the palm, but also about the shoulders and about it's about our shoulders and about our neck. When you're ready, release. Keep your natural position of a cat-cow. Inhale, look up, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine. And move with the breath. Massage your spine, your hips, your wrists. Great job. When you're ready, tuck your toes and start slowly lift your hips up to the downward facing dog. Walk your dog a bit, your hips, spread your fingers. Beautiful. And just breathe. When you're ready, gaze between your hands and step by step, come forward. Feet keep distance apart, grab your opposite elbows and relax your head. When you're ready, release your hands and vertebra by vertebra, come all the way up. Here you go. Place your feet together. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Your way straight back. Exhale, step to the high plank and pause here. In a high plank now, try to push yourself slightly up and squeeze your armpits together and everything squeezed towards the midline. In this way, we engage our serratus anterior, serratus muscle, which is shoulder muscle, and you engage it, and then you squeeze everything together and you put less pressure on the wrist as well in the plank pose. So it's good way. And of course, don't forget to lean forward. And then with next exhalation, lower to chaturanga and lower all the way on the belly, point your toes and cobra pose. In a cobra pose as well, try to don't use your hands too much. Let them just rest on the floor, but lift everything with your glutes, torso. Exhale, release down. Lift yourself up from the knees to the tabletop and then downward facing dog. And breathe. Now step your right foot forward between your hands. Keep your back knee up. Bend your front knee, your right knee. Inhale, straighten your leg, look forward. So this is sciatica flossing. Exhale, straighten your front leg, round your back, chin to the chest. Yes. Inhale. And move with your own breath a few more times. Doing great. So we're gliding our nerves today everywhere to feel more loose, to feel more space, and to avoid injuries. And when you're ready, come back with your knee bended, plant your palms on the floor, step back to the downward facing dog. Walk your dog a little bit before you on the other side. And then when you're ready, step your left foot forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, straighten your leg, round your back, chin to the sternum. And move. Great job. And when you're ready, plant your palms and step to the downward facing dog. Massage your hips here. Maybe find stillness and stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. When you're ready, bend your knees, gaze between your hands, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release your hands by your sides. Now bend your knees, lower your hips down, touch the floor with your fingertips into the chair pose, and reach your hands up. Exhale, release your hands down, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step or jump to the high plank. Squeeze everything together. Lower half push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up and bend your knee and lower your hip towards the glute and open your hip. Lift your knee higher, higher, higher. Find a nice stretch. Try to distribute your weight between your two hands in front as equally as you can. Then straighten your right knee. Exhale, step forward between your hands with your right leg. Lower your back knee. Open your right hand up. Reach it up to the sky to the nice easy twist. And then reach with your right hand back to the back of your room and try to grab your right foot and pull, left foot, left foot and pull the heel towards your glutes as well. Make sure your front knee is to 90 degrees. If you need to take a bigger step, do it. And find a nice stretch here. And then release and bring your both hands forward. Extend your front leg to the half split. It's only first one, so take it easy. Very nice. Bend your front leg, low lunge, tuck your back toes, and come back to the high plank. Lower to chaturanga. Reach your chest forward, shoulders back, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do the same on the other side. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee, and open your hip. Very nice. Very nice opening. And then straighten your leg. And with exhalation, step forward, lower your back knee, open into the twist. This time your left hand comes up. Very nice. Try to move your shoulders a little bit away from your ears. Sometimes when we're stressed or angry, shoulders lifts up to protect us into our shell like a turtle. And then reach your left hand back to the room and grab your foot and pull it towards your glutes. Readjust yourself if needed. We're not in a half split yet, but if you like, I mean, be my guest. It's very good. It's okay. Just breathe. And then release. And now, let's come back to our half split. And find your half split when you're ready. And breathe. Keep your back straight. Ivana, if you like, you can start in a downward facing dog, so both sides would be the same. And then bend your front knee, tuck your toes, and come back to downward facing dog. Great job. Gaze between your hands, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose, reach your hands up. Straighten your legs, reach your hands by your side, engage your core, your glutes. Strong and beautiful. Now, bend your knees, lower your hips down, touch the floor. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lower your hands down, fold. Inhale, straight back. Beautiful straight backs. Exhale, step or jump to the high plank. Squeeze your armpits together. Exhale, lower half push-up. Inhale, up dog. Open your chest as much as you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Now, step your right foot forward. Lower your back heel down. Inhale, reach your hands up, warrior one. Easy breeze. So square your hips, engage your both legs, squeeze your thighs together, reach your hands up, shoulders lower, lift it down. Inhale here. Exhale, open your left hand back to the warrior two. Gaze towards your right hand. And reach your right hand palm facing up and forward. And slide with your left hand by your back thigh and open into reverse forward. Yay! So your core engages, lateral stretch like we did in the beginning of the class. Exhale, lower your right hand down outside your foot to the side angle. And reach your left hand up and above your hand. So stretch through the side again. We're looking for the stretch. Remember to press your back foot a lot. And then lower your arm down. Square your hips to the short part of your mat. Lower your back knee and find your half split. Yay. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This is it. Yes. Great job, Ivan. Inhale, lift, bend your front knee. Find your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips up, reach it up, 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 up to the sky. Spread your fingers. When you're ready, step with your left foot forward, lower your back heel down, warrior one. Nice. When you're ready, open with your right hand to the side, to the warrior two. Squeeze your shoulder blades, reach to the sides. And then flip your left palm up, reach it forward, and with your right hand, glide down your leg and open yourself up. This is it. Beautiful. Open your chest. Engage your core to hold your spine. And then lower down with your left hand outside your foot and open with your right hand up and above your head, diagonal line. Very nice. Find that stretch all the way from the back of your leg towards your fingertips. And frame your front leg, square your hips, lower your back knee, and find your half split. Beautiful. And when you're ready, bend your front knee and find your high plank, then chaturanga. Upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, reach your hips up, 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 up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Catch your breath here. Few breaths in a downward facing dog. Feel free to bend your knees if needed. Very good, Ivana. Very nice straight backs. When you're ready, gaze between your hands, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, lower hips down, reach your hands up, chair pose. Exhale, come all the way up. Yay, great job. Now, fix yourself if you need to fix something. This is about time. And then lower your hips one more time. And chair pose. Tuck your tailbone in. Core strong. Thighs are strong. Everything very strong. Exhale, fold. Lift halfway. Exhale, step or jump to the high plank. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, push your hips up, downward facing dog. Great. Okay, now inhale, step your right foot forward, lower your back heel down, warrior one. Yes. Open yourself to the warrior two right away. Straighten your front leg. So you're in a big step like for triangle, but we again flip our palm up, reach forward the right palm, and then with our straight legs, we fold back. Like we did before, just with the straight leg. So it's more intense. So we need to use more our core strength and everything. Wow, nice one. Nice, guys. And then come back to the center. And out rotate your left foot. So you're both toes pointing to the sides because we go to the goddess pose. Yay! So it's a big step, heels in, and lower your hips down. Yay! And now remember the nerve gliding. So you pinch your index finger and thumb finger together, like we did before. And we inhale, open our chest, and flip our palms up, and index finger and thumb looking up, and we're pulling our pinky lower down as much as we can. And then we release, we straighten our legs, come up. Great. Inhale, down. Exhale up. And it's nerve gliding, so we don't want to pinch it or hold it too long. Just move with the breath. Inhale, lower as much as you can. Exhale, straight. We like crabs in the beach. Okay, and then come back to the center with your legs straight. In and rotate your left toes. Set up for the triangle pose, heel to heel. Reach your hands to the sides and reach to the right all the way and down. Open yourself up. Great job. Come back all the way up. Place your hands on your side. Square your hips to the short part of your mat. Reach your left hand up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Place your hand outside your foot and open up if you can. If not, you can place your hand on your side and breathe. This is it. Great job. It's balancing pose can be hard, but it's okay. You're doing awesome. And then if you need, slightly bend your front knee and bring both your hands towards the mat, so palms touching the mat. Square your hips completely, lower your back, heel, knee down, and find your half split once more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Be very gentle. Hinge from the hips. And then bend your front knee and come back to the chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push your hips to the sky. Spread your fingers to downward facing dog. Catch your breath here before we will do on the other side. Okay, when you're ready, hope you're ready. Step with your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open to the warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Flip your palm and fall back. Gently with control. Try not to dump on your lower back too much. Rather, engage your core and brace your spine so you can hold it to avoid any injuries. Come back to the center. Point your both toes out. Once again, goddess pose. Lower down. This time, place your hands on your thighs and we just do some twists. So you dip your right shoulder down, look up, come back to the center and left shoulder. So just move nicely with your shoulders, with your spine, because our wrists are affected by our shoulders as well. Everything is connected. Keep breathing. Great job. When you're ready, come back to the center, straighten your legs. Inner rotate your right foot. And get ready for triangle on the other side. Reach your hands to the sides, reach to the left and down. Open yourself up. Keep your core engaged, your both legs strong. Imagine you're paper thin between two walls. So you're super, super thin. And you're reaching up and looking up. Come back all the way up. Maybe shorten your stance, square your hips to the short part of your mat. Reach your right hand up. Fold, hinge from your hips and twist. And open yourself up. Beautiful. Both sides can be different. Maybe one was easier to hold the balance and another harder, but it's okay. It's our bodies, like a butterfly. I know laughing doesn't help to hold the balance, but it's okay. Okay, come back to the center, maybe slightly bend your knee. Lower your back heel and find your half split. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Very good, very great job. So now we both have on the both legs. When you're ready, bend your front knee, plant your hands, step to the high plank, lean slightly forward on your fingertips, lower half push-up, inhale, reach your sternum forward, shoulders back, exhale, downward facing dog. Massage your hips here. Gaze between your hands, step or jump forward, inhale, lift halfway, exhale, fold, bend your knees, lower your hips, chair pose. The last chair pose, yay. Exhale, straighten your legs. Woohoo, well done. Now, feet hip distance apart, place your hands on the sides, inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge from your hips, and fold. You can grab your opposite elbows or release them on the side, ragdoll. I will keep track of time. We will stay here for a few minutes. Beautiful. It's very smart always to bend our knees to protect our lower back, our side joint. So it's always good to start with a bended and then slightly start to straighten and keep pushing your hips up and relax your head completely. Let the gravity pull it down and just breathe. Inhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Only 10 seconds left. When you're ready, release your palms down. Maybe lift halfway. Maybe you feel that you have more space. And step back to the downward facing dog right away. Gaze between your hands. Step or jump forward and sit down. Yes. Keep your knees bended or extended. Place your palms behind your back, fingers pointing to the hips, and lift your hips up. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, lower down. Keep moving with your breath. Next time when you lift your hips up, try to hold it for 5, 4, 3, little bit higher, 2, and 1. Release it down. Cross your legs, place your palms in front of you, and step or jump to step to the downward facing dog. Great. Step with your right foot forward and lower your back heel down to the low lunge. Great. Inhale, reach your right hand up and towards the back of your room and grab your back leg and pull the heel towards your bum. So let's stretch one more time. Great. Then release it down. Frame your front leg and find your half split first. So make sure you have a very square hips. That's very important. And your back leg is straight to the 90 degrees as well, you can see. Inhale, pushing your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Just for a bit. And then when you're ready, come out and start to slide your front leg forward and your back leg backward, back into the split as deep as you can. And try to keep your hips very, very super square. Okay. And I will keep time for you. And all you need to do is to breathe and release. Try to maintain your hips square. Try to keep your shoulders in one line with your hips. Engage your core. Engage everything here. Very nice. Keep breathing. It's almost done. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly come out of the pose with control. Firstly, find your half split. And then bring your knees together and just sit on your heels to the child's pose. If you like, take extended child's pose on knees together. When you're ready, slowly lift your hips up to the downward facing dog. Walk your dog and feel the difference. And then step with your left foot forward, lower your back knee to the low lunge first. Then lift your left hand up and grab your back foot and pull the heel towards the bum. Maybe walk your front foot forward to keep the 90-degree or bigger and look back. And then release your leg, frame your front leg to the half split. Use your blocks if you need as well. It's always good. And when you're ready, start slowly slide and lower down into your split. So if you need, feel free to use your blocks. Both sides can be different. That's okay. Remember, it's not about reaching the split itself, it's about the practice, how you survive the split. So don't push yourself too much. Maybe start with a little bit higher and then start to lower little by little. Let the gravity pull you down. Start to release all the tension, all the anxiety, everything you feel, all the negative emotions from the hips. I don't know how much it makes sense to you, but for me it makes sense, because when we stress, even our shoulders lifts up and we all tense to protect ourselves, and the same happens in the muscles in the hips also. So just make sure your hips are square and breathe. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. Great. And it's only 1 minute left, so maybe you can go slightly deeper. Maybe you can release a little bit more. But don't push, just release. And remember that it's at the same time, it's back bend and forward fold. So it's actually makes sense that it's stressful for your body. So it's okay. Just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Almost done. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Very nice. Very focused and beautiful to see. This is how split is done. You focus so much that you cannot think about anything else. Okay, and now time. It's enough. Slowly slide your legs closer to the midline. Find your half split and child's pose. And this feeling, when you release the split, it's happiness because you finally released. Okay, catch your breath a bit. And when you're ready, slowly come out. Very nice. And when you come out, you can use the block or the blanket or something else. And we will do frog variation, not variation, full frog, like whole frog. So you can square your hips to the long part of your mat to make your knees, to protect your knees with a soft mat. And you need to maintain as well nice angle in your hips, and you just lower down. So you're just spreading your legs to the side and making sure that your heels, your knee and your ankle is in one line, and your hips are as well level. So you're not leaning backwards or forwards. But if you feel very tense, if that's much tension, you can lean a little bit forward, then you will feel less tension. And if you want more intense, actually go backwards. And with your hands, you can go on your elbows, or you can go all the way down, or it's up to you. It's up how you flexible feel today. And breathe. Great. Ivana, maybe if you want more tension, you can slightly go backwards with your hips towards the wall. Yes. Now you're very much forward, so it's easy. But if you today feel like, no, I'm not going to do anything, just go forward. Very nice. You're very flexible. This is it. This is how it's done. Okay, and once again, try to release tension and everything. Well done. When you're ready, slowly come out of the pose. As graceful as you can. Not so easy. Awesome. And now find your wall. If you have, then we will do hangman pose. So just lay down on your belly, your crown of your head touches the wall. And you walk your fingers up, 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 up the wall. Your legs are hip distance apart, and relax your head down and let it hover. And find a nice stretch in your shoulders. Again, I will keep track of time. So you need nothing to do, just breathe. Try to slow down your breath. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8 to relax more. It does miracles when you breathe all the way in that pose. Very good, very nice open shoulders. Only 1 minute left. Let's take one last breath together. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release the pose slowly, gently. Slowly, gently find your way on your back. We will do pelvic reset with a block and with a strap. So we will come out of the of the class not like with one leg longer and one shorter or something else, but like normal. So place the block between your thighs. Inhale, squeeze your block, engage your core, press your soles of your feet, all four corners of your foot, of your both feet, really strongly to the mat. Exhale, release. It's 4 to 4 breathing. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Doing great. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Now keep your feet hip distance apart and press your block between your thighs. Keep it between your thighs as it was. Inhale. And with exhalation this time, squeeze your block and lift your hips up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. So it's a little bit different, so you can feel for yourself different. And take 3 more times on your own with the breath. Great, when you're ready, release and grab your strap. And with a strap, create resistance for your legs. And again, move with your breath. So make sure you're pressing both feet to the floor really strongly and engage. The squeezing starts from your core. Inhale, move your thighs away from the midline for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. Let's do 3 more times on your own. And when you finish with that, just windshield your heels, your knees, your all, both legs, and extend them into Shavasana. Great job. Take your time. There is no way. There is no need to rush. Just breathe normally. Imagine the blue sky and the white clouds. And just release, sink into the floor. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your wrists. Slowly, slowly wiggle everything up. Start to wake up and reach your hands above your head and stretch, 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 stretch. And release. And maybe hug your knees and roll over your one side and come back to the seated position where we will finish our class with balancing breath so we can get out of the class balanced, not sleepy or something else. So once again, make the mudra. So 2 fingers goes in, thumb and the ring finger out, and thumb closes your right nostril. And let's inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale, relax for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, relax your face for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and switch. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hand. Place your right hand on your heart, the left on your belly, and repeat for yourself silently your mantra, or may this practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. Great. Thank you very much for the practice. Hope you liked it and enjoyed. And have a nice and relaxed Sunday, peaceful and stressful, not stressful. And see you next time.